If you take a superficial glance at the sea, it all looks the same. On the open sea, you can lose your way. This is why you need to know it well, drop by drop. But when the sea is your genuine passion, you can identify a great route. A route showing you the way. A route taken by our people for years, every day. A route that spans the oceans, roads, and railways of the world. A route that starts from our offices, goes through your offices, and arrives to the hands of consumers. Connecting people and continents. MSC, moving the world together.
Hi, I'm Hosea. Let's have a look at the following clip. Hello, I am Hosea. Let's have a look at the following clip. Mediterranean Shipping Company is a shipping and logistics company which was founded in 1970 by Kian Ludwig Aponte. So shipping is actually the transport of goods from one point to another through rail, maybe you can use road or air. So logistics, after shipping or moving items from one point to another, there is the part that has to involve managing the flow of the item on that's being moved from one point to the next. So that's where logistics comes in. That's why Mediterranean Shipping Company deals with both parts, shipping, at the same time logistics of the company, of items from one point to another. Okay, so a brief background of the Mediterranean Shipping Company, MSC. As I said earlier on, the company was founded by Gianluigi Aponte in Italy. In 1970, that was the year the company was founded. The head office has always been in Switzerland, Geneva, since 1978. So the Aponte family actually owns and privately held the business. After passing the fellow 2M Alliance member Maersk in late 2021, it has been the biggest container shipping line ever since. The business is active in all significant ports across the world. The largest container shipping firm in the world as of 2021. Mediterranean Shipping Company actually runs a fleet of 570 containers, 3,974 20-foot equivalent unit TEU intake capacity. Each container, that is. So it's there is a line that has been established in the same Mediterranean Shipping Company that's actually going to specialize in vacation cruises. Okay, looking at the video detail in the consumer buying decision process here, we are looking at a family in Australia that wish to consume a chicken from Kentucky Fries and Chicken. So the logistics process and the shipping process is all aligned in the ad by Mediterranean Shipping Company. So there is the awareness that's given to the consumer that you need chicken, no problem, we shall get for you from Kentucky all the way to Brisbane, Australia. The interest comes there through the process of how does this chicken get from Kentucky all the way to Brisbane, Queensland, is through the fact that there is the means of water. So Mediterranean Shipping Company is highlighting clearly that we know the best routes through the various water lines. And because they are the masters of the sea, they illustrate that, leave that to us. We are going to take care of your shipping lines and your process so that your chicken will land all the way from Kentucky to Brisbane. The design is also highlighted in the process. There's the purchase that happens once the item has reached your consumer. Okay, so let's look at the decisions involving to make a purchase, especially when, in case you want to ship something through Mediterranean shipping company. From the ad, it's highlighted clearly how situation that somebody is found himself or herself in to ask himself, how am I going to get something from a certain place to a different place through the sea. Mediterranean shipping company is actually highlighting how they are the masters of the route, and they are actually aware of the over 650 routes on sea that they are aware of. So as a consumer or as a purchaser of an item, I might consider using my shipping company because I feel they have highlighted clearly the clear framework, the clear logistics, and the packaging. The packaging is also displayed so nicely, and that also comes in as a psychological thing. I feel that my item, if it's a fragile item, I can see in the video there's a clear packaging using very nice, neat boxes and containers. So I feel that my item will reach me, will reach whoever is a consumer or myself, if I'm the consumer, it will reach me safely and clean. Okay, so let's look at the relationship between the target market or the product that Mediterranean shipping service offers. So the product is simply their shipping and logistics service that they have, whereby they manage the process of shipping an item, let's say beef, or an example is items to be used in the food industry in China, food that needs to be shipped all the way from Australia to China. Mediterranean Shipping Company handles that logistics and the line of taking the product from Australia to China. So that is the target market, majorly general industry where people need to want their product or their stuff moved from one point to another. That's what Mediterranean Shipping Company displays. And clearly in the ad, they have displayed their containers with the big logo MSC, showing that that's Mediterranean Shipping Company in short, showing that they are able to actually handle large cargo from one place or from one country, from one society to another by sea, by rail, or by road. The Mediterranean Shipping Company's motto, as you can see, is actually moving the world together, illustrates something in the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where there is the issue of interconnectedness, the social aspect of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where the basic things such as food that's displayed in the ad, there is chicken that is being transported. That means that it's actually displaying something to do with food. It's also displaying something to do with the social part, where we have got you covered when it comes to moving your item from one point to another using sea. Some of the legislative requirements regulatory requirements that Mediterranean Shipping Company have highlighted in the ad is the major one on protecting the environment through or the sea by actually the use of decarbonizing in shipping. So majorly by ensuring that the fuel that's used in the shipping process is 100% less carbon or minimal carbon for the whole process. So that is how they have ensured in the ad, by actually saying protecting the seas at the same time ensuring that there's decarbonizing in shipping. Okay, some of the suggestions that I would give Mediterranean company in order to improve their brand is have a look at their logo that has all been the same for quite a long time. Since when I was a young person, MSC containers had the same logo, hasn't changed much, like just the MSE layers and the line between them displaying the ocean or the sea. Maybe they should add some logo to do with the things, because in future we are going to an era of technology. Maybe add something to do with how shipping can be done easily through technology. And also in their motto, which is moving the world together, they should add something to do with maybe speed, faster, or how do we move the world together in towards the greater technology improvements. Maybe something like adding ideas of confirmation of their values and trust through and their commitment from the Italian logo. Thank you.